In today's day and age, society has turned to the internet as a mean to anything and everything, while the advent of social media has changed the dynamic of how we view one another and ourselves, feeding into a cyclical system of vain comparison and judgment. As we chronicle the lives of several University of Missouri students, Mackenzie Bruce comments on social media, her happiness, and finally, the meaning of love.
I know one of my friends, like, every time she logs onto Facebook, like, if she doesn't have a notification, she's like upset about it, or like she doesn't want to make a status because she's like, nobody's gonna like it, like, and it's like,
It's weird.
you don't like realize, you're like, no, that's not okay, like.
According to research at California State University, teenagers using Facebook have more narcissistic tendencies, while young adults who have a strong Facebook presence show more signs of other psychological disorders, including antisocial behaviors. The study also finds that daily overuse of media and technology has a negative effect on the health of all children, preteens, and teenagers by making them more prone to anxiety, depression, and other psychological disorders.
And along with that, I feel like some people feel that they have to have other people's gratification for their own gratification, kind of thing. Like, you know, if you're happy with your status or whatever, you should be happy with it. It doesn't matter how many people like it, but it's one of those things that you get your happiness from other people, like, you know, praise almost.
Another study at the University of Waterloo finds that people having low self-esteem tend to express more negative than positive emotions on Facebook, and were also liked less.
Yeah, if other people are approving of what I'm doing, then I'm doing like something good, or like I'm doing something in my life, and it's not like, it's making it more like about like being happy with the way other people perceive your life rather than just being happy with your own life.
Next, we discuss the idea of happiness and how it relates to the individual and society as a whole. What is happiness? Can money buy happiness?
Money can help you like get some things that you want, but
Yeah.
it's not like, I don't know, yeah. There's a ton more that goes into
Yeah.
it. It can be part of the equation, but it's
I
not
think
the
it's really
answer.
it's like really basic things that go
Yeah.
into it, like
Yeah.
your relationships, people in your life, and I mean, I guess a small amount of struggles, or like not, there are struggles that, like, you know, are common, but they're not, you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
your sickness or whatever. But I feel like if you just have the basics, you can be, and I think everything else complicates it in a way.
What is love? What does it mean? And might there be different forms of love?
Well, you love someone if, even when and if they're driving you away, you still, I mean, you can't hate them.
Yeah.
That sounds really negative, but
Well, no,
someone you
it's-
don't hate.
It's true though, like that's what it makes you like kind of open your eyes
Yeah.
to be like, if it was any other person doing this right now, you'd be like, get away from me,
Mhm.
like, but it's just because it's like you already love
Yeah.
them that you're just like, I don't know,
Get
like,
away
I
from me,
accept
but, like,
I
I'll
accept
talk to
you.
you later.
Like,
Do you guys think love is thrown around too much today? Like the
well,
word
what do you
love?
mean, like when people are like, oh, I love that, like just like language wise, or like actual people feeling, like, I don't
Like little girls are like, love ya. or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Or even
I
on
don't
the phone,
know.
your parents like, love you.
I don't know. See, I'm not a very like lovey person though. Like
Yeah.
whenever if I talk to my parents on the phone, usually I'll just be like, okay, talk to you later.
Yeah.
I'm not like, I love you. I'm not like, I don't know, like I'll hug my mom before I leave. But like if I wake up in the morning and see her in the kitchen, I'm not gonna go up and hug her.
yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm like naturally I'm not inclined like that, but like
Yeah.
my like family is so like I've just kind of become like that. Like it's not natural for
Yeah.
me though, but like I've just like when I'm in my house, like I just know like that's how like it works. Like, but if I'm like out with my friends, like I don't like walk up and like give my friends a hug in the
Yeah.
morning. Like it's not the same. But
I would
yeah,
say that the Bruce household is pretty,
affectionate.
yeah, definitely affectionate.
Yeah, and it's I don't know.
You guys are an exception, I think.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I don't think that the word is thrown around too much, honestly. Like, I know I said that, but I thought about it, like, I think when people say they love someone, I think it's genuine. And I think it always will be. I think it'll always be the same.
yeah,
You know, that's one thing that people are very honest about,
yeah.
is their
Yeah,
love
that's
for
true.
something, their love for someone.